Hey there, good afternoon. It's Stefanie Raya, and I am coming to you live from Austin, Texas. And I wanted to dispel some myths around attraction marketing. I think a lot of people feel that there are rules to the game, especially if you're building a business and you're attracting people to your business or product or opportunity, that it has to involve some kind of training to do with business related topics. And maybe you think you have to talk about how to find leads, or maybe you need to show them the latest bells and whistles in Facebook. Maybe you feel you have to become a Facebook expert. And I want to dispel some of those myths and talk a little bit about attraction marketing, really kind of understand what it is and how you can put it to use today for your business, selling your product or your opportunity. So it starts with a piece of content, and really you're needing to understand who you're trying to attract. So people who are outdoorsy and enjoy going on excursions and camping might be interested in learning about the latest excursion that you took. Maybe you went to Nepal or Bali or Africa, and you want to share some of your photos. Maybe you want to spin them into a cool little slideshow and go online on YouTube here and talk about your trip and show your pictures and share kind of what you learned along the way. That's going to attract a lot of people. I would watch that. And I think you're also going to find some people who are interested in traveling. So that may have nothing at all to do with your product, service, or opportunity that you're trying to promote, but it's attracting people to you, which is what your brand is all about, which is you. You took that trip, you're sharing of yourself, and then you're attracting people who are interested in traveling or an excursion or going to an exotic place. So if you use content that way, it can be simple sharing of photos. You can literally hold your photo up, show people your picture if you're really not techie, or you can screen share and show them some of your photos. Maybe you have them on your computer or on your phone. You can share those photos on there. Really, you just want to be able to engage and capture people's attention with your content. Maybe the content is a video that you saw online that you thought really, spoke to you, was powerful, had a message, and you want to share that with someone. It maybe has an inspirational topic. So, that is powerful, sharing something inspirational with people. I know these days we can all use some positive words of encouragement, right? So that is totally a piece of content. So we have to think about, what does our person want? What are they looking for? And that can be a broad audience. So if you have a very specific message that you're delivering through a product, service, or opportunity, maybe you can expand kind of your thoughts about what your content could be. So if you're thinking about like your content, which is like your video, what this message is delivering, then you want to take them to a place where you're going to capture their information and giving you permission to contact them again. And so at the end of your video, you want to give them a call to action and ask them if you'd like to hear more about attraction marketing or trips to Africa, then please, get in touch with me through this form. And you have a little contact form below, and it's a capture page, or hit up my contact me page and send me a message or reach out to me on Facebook. So that is called a call to action, and you're asking them for permission to follow up with them later. And a capture page is just a fancy way of, giving them a place to go and filling out their contact information. That doesn't have to be a capture page. If you are not techie, but you got the hang of your phone, then put your number out there. Tell them, maybe get a Google Voice number that is not giving away your actual cell phone number. Give them your Google Voice number and say, contact me here, text me at 512, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to hear from you. So don't let the techie gadgets and message, websites and capture pages and forms and all that stuff stop you. Think of the simplest route, the path of least resistance. Now, text is really not a way for them to give you permission, but if you say in your video, I'd love to follow up with you. If you have a phone or an email address, feel free to text it to me, either your phone number or your email address, and I'll be sure to get back in touch with you. Nowadays, attraction marketing works so well. That's why they've created autoresponders and ways to follow up with people. But if you're not there yet and you'd like some guidance on that and how to handle capture pages, you feel free to reach out to me and I'll fill you in on how to create that system so that it's working for you. So once you've gotten permission to follow up with them, then this is where the fun starts. So then you're just continuing to share and educate them on different subjects. Maybe your next piece of content is through email. So they've given you their email address and you're going to follow up with them with an email. But they need to know that when they send you their contact information, that you're going to be letting them know what you're up to. And that can be a multitude of things. It could be your next excursion. It could be that you found this new cool, leaf that cures cancer and you want to share it with them. It could be that you're drinking this awesome coffee and you just discovered it and hey, I want to let you know about my coffee. It really is a matter of what you're looking to attract people to and what your service, product, or opportunity is all about. So how you can connect those things. And then, you could be doing that through, like I said, a post. You could do that through email, on your blog. You can text people. You can Facebook message or Instagram message. And, like I said, on your blog, you can put something about what it is you're doing and then following up with them with a blog notification. Hey, by the way, I just posted about my latest discovery of this leaf I found on my trip in Africa, and it's awesome. You need to know about it. So, people might be interested in that. Let them know you will be in touch with them about something that you have that's really cool that you think could be of interest to them. And it's no big deal if they decide whether they get involved or not, whether they buy your leaf, your special leaf, or, whatever it is. Just let them know that you're going to continue to provide them really cool stuff and value. And if they stay with you, they'll discover the next awesome thing. And maybe one of these things along the way might spark their interest, might really light up a fire in them that they might want to reach out to you and say, you know what, I might want to buy that leaf that you're talking about because that sounds really cool and you can't get it anywhere else except through you. And I'd love to hear more about it. And that is attraction marketing, really. We're starting out with, what do people want? What are they looking for? We're giving them a piece of content to engage with. That could be a video, it could be an image, it could be a text. It doesn't, there's a lot of different ways, a blog post. You're pointing them to a place where you can capture their information, whether it be a capture page, which is, an easy kind of thing to do. Reach out to me if you need help with that. And then you're just creating a system of follow-up where you're just letting them know what you're up to and what's super cool in your life. So I hope this has been helpful. It's dispelled for me a lot of things that had to do with attraction marketing because I thought I had to teach people something. And in reality, we're really sharing who we are, giving people a little peek into the weirdness of who we are and, seeing if there's some connection on some level. And you might be hitting them at a time where they really need that leaf that you've got that you found in Africa. So if this was helpful, I'd love for you to write me a comment. I'd love for you to share this with someone else or reach out to me and let me know if there's something I can do to assist you creating some awesome, cool attraction marketing tools and capture pages and building a list of awesome people who want to know what you're up to. So I hope you have an awesome, fantastic day. Stefanie Raya in Austin, Texas. StefanieRaya.com. I will talk with you soon.